Welcome back to the Manosphere Paradigm, the channel where we learn to level up in health, wealth, relationships, and hobbies. Today, I want to talk about Victoria's Secret. The Victoria's Secret's always been the go-to lingerie type of inspiration that men always want. Men has always been the consumers of lingerie by either buying it for their girlfriend or their wife, and men has obviously admired the beautiful and sexy ladies that strut their stuff on the Victoria's Secret runway and show off whatever new creations they have that guys and obviously females can enjoy. However, when it comes to Victoria's Secret, they had a major brand reshift, and they've basically gone from having the sexy ladies, the ones that men obviously always enjoy watching and seeing, and gone more for an approach to say, you know what, it's not about your curves, it's not about how big you are, it's not about how quirky you look and how odd you look. You are also beautiful and you can be included. Now, we as men, we understand and we know that not all of us is going to make the cut. And that is something that we as men always accept. However, for women, it's very difficult to do so because we live in a society that teaches and tells women that, you know what, no matter what, you deserve that guy, you deserve him, no matter where you fall in. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, and may he rest in peace. He's always brought women back in the talks and the live streams that he had with women that did call into his show, always brought them back to the level or brought them back to earth to understand where they fit in and to stay within their lane. I mean, some guys, some woman was extremely obese. They did not look aesthetically pleasing to an extent of to being a supermodel or extremely hot. They were cute, but a lot of arrogance and delusion came out when it comes to the way they went about in demanding certain things in the sexual marketplace and for the type of men that they're looking for. He's always grounded them and brought them back to earth and made them understand by his rating system something that we as men, we all accept and we know about, is that we all are not tens. We all cannot be nines and eights. There is some of us that falls in as being a 5, a 6, wherever you fall in. But if you are saying you are 10, then surely you should be having the results of a 10 by living the type of lifestyle that comes along with it. But some people, especially women, they are extremely delusional and they demand, and because of the certain level of entitlement that women feel nowadays, they believe we should get it. So what did Victoria's Secret do? You know what? Let's pander to that. Let's do a complete rebrand and basically go from, let me show you guys what they went from. I mean, if you look at the ladies over here on the right, they are the type of girls that you would normally see on a cover of, or at least Victoria's Secret, walking down the runway, strutting their stuff, showing you their beautiful and in shape bodies as to what the new lingerie, whether it is diamond studded, whatever the case may be. The angels that did their thing and had these beautiful wings. Some of them a bit skinny for my liking, but okay, you know what? Whatever floats your boat. But these were ladies that was at least in shape, and they were ones that, you know what, they were beautiful. But then Victoria's Secret told us, no, let's go from that to this, where we are all beautiful and no one should feel out. I mean, this little lady on the far left looks like a dude, and then you have the overweight ladies in the middle, and some of the far right looks completely weird. I'm not sure if that's a girl or a guy. Okay, but yeah, this is what the Victoria's Secret management thought was going to be the good thing or the in thing to do, and they made, what is the name? I can't remember a name, but let me go to the article where Victoria's Secret swaps angel for what women want. Now, like I said, men are the consumer, but they are going for what women want. Will they buy it? The embattled lingerie giant is attempting the most extreme brand turnaround in recent memory, an effort to redefine not just itself, but also the very idea of what is sexy. Now, when it comes to men, we are attracted to what we see, and women, they are obviously attracted to a man for what he can bring and also what he tells her the what she is. Wanna shout out to Andrew Tate. He says women wear makeup because they know men that is what men like, and men tell women what they want to hear because they know that is they know what women want to hear. So let me say that again. He says women wear makeup because they know what men like to see by their eyes, and men basically tell women what they want to hear because that is what they want. They want to hear a good story. They want to be sold a dream. So they have taken on this lady on the right. I think she was one of the ladies in the US soccer team that was demanding equal pay, and they got more money, or even after the facts came out in court, showing you and showing the judges, the judge that was officiating that, or which was judging on the case, that the women's American team was getting way more money compared to the men's team for the same period of time, and that no one cared about that. It was all about perpetuating the lie that the men was getting more. They were getting more money per game, yes, but overall, when it comes to what was made during the time of pre-COVID and through and during the duration of COVID, the two teams had complete separate type of agreements where the men, if they don't play, they don't get any money, but the women, they had built-in guarantees that even if they don't play, they got money and bonuses from the federation. But that didn't matter, and they still got more money. So, with that being said, if I go even further, it says, I'll just read the first part. The Victoria's Secret angels, those of avatars of Barbie bodies and Playboy reverie, are gone. Their wings, fluttery confections of rhinestones and feathers that could weigh almost 30 pounds, are gathering dust in storage. The fantasy bra dangling real diamonds and other gems is no more. In their place are seven women famous for their achievements and not their proportions. Now, again, this is this mentality of where women believe that men, the things that they look for in men are the same things that men are supposed to be attracted to in them. Let me explain and give you an example. Women look at men for the potential that they have, the status that they have, the provision, and the amount of money that they make when it comes to what they're bringing to the table, and also the type of game that brings in being able to be charming and so forth. So a guy that has all those things, women know that a lot of other women find that man also attractive, but those are the things that attracts them to that man and or to men like that. However, for men, we are not attracted to women based on what her achievements were and what she has done in life as to being whatever amazing thing she has done. This is where the confusion and the delusion comes in, where woman has gone as far in today's day and age in creating and basically creating themselves into the men that they would want. And they falsely believe that the things that they find attractive in men are the same things that men should find attractive in them. No, men find women attractive for for their femininity, fit, feminine, and cooperative, not for being a boss babe and trying to lead everything and trying to basically tell you what to do and have this level of it's everything is 50-50. It's 50-50 until it comes times to being able to pay the bills, because women do not fall for guys that is below them and earn less than them. There is some ladies that do that, but those are the exception. The majority of women wants a guy that earns more than her, that is above her, and that she can look up to. So either a guy on a level or above. That is typically the way women date. And if they are telling you no, I'm looking for a man, or I want a man to basically respect me for what I've achieved and be on my level, talking about professionally and socioeconomically, then that is the incorrect way to go about it, because like I said, men do not look at women for having status and having money. They look at them for being fit, feminine, and cooperative, because that is what they need in their life, to be able to have a woman like that by their side that can slot in and basically come up alongside them, so that he can obviously build his kingdom and she can assist him, and she will obviously reap and benefit from him building the kingdom, not just for himself but for her as well. So having this thinking process of thinking that gone in their place are seven women famous for their achievements and not their proportions. This is Victoria's Secret. This is something where men look at women's aesthetic, look at what they like, look at those proportions, because it was Victoria's Secret selling lingerie, not selling you a dream about women's achievement and telling you about all the wonderful things that they've done and giving you. They go in here, they include Megan Rapinoe, the 35-year-old pink-haired soccer star and gender equity campaigner. I've explained to you earlier how she went for gender equity and went about it in a complete way that was completely unfair towards the men. So it's not about equality, it's about selling and trying to get more money and using the guise of equality to get more, because they got more. And if you go check out the facts, you'll see exactly. I'll put the link, or at least the link, the video at the end of this, in the end card, so you can go check out the video I did on this whole US soccer debacle, with where they were claiming they were getting less money than the men. But when we checked out the facts, we found out that they were actually getting more. And when the facts were presented and laid out before them, they denied it and still demanded more money. So this is the type of woman that they are throwing as to being this ambassador for Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret, again, is not known for looking at what women did and the wonderful contribution they've done to mankind. It's all about those proportions. Why? Because Victoria's Secret was selling to the market of men, selling to men. What are they interested about? They're interested in proportions, because that's selling lingerie. So when it comes to the Victoria's Secret going this route, Victoria's Secret swaps angels for what women want. What will they buy it? That is the question. And let me answer that question for you in one easy go. Let me answer that for you. So if I'm talking about Victoria's Secret, I'm talking about they're going this complete different route, and they're completely misreading the marketplace as to how things has always been, where men are looking at women for what they can offer when it comes to being fit, feminine, and cooperative, and where they are in turn looking at men for what they can provide, their status, their charm, their game, and obviously their provision. These are the things that they are looking for. And let's see the result of them basically going this route and saying, you know what, we don't care. We're going to completely toss out all the beautiful ladies. We want to make sure that men are looking at women for what their achievements are. And let's see what the results of that is. Well, you can see this is, you can clearly see there, the Victoria's Secret company. You can look at the past shares. The shares has gone down, what this is, minus 30%. Let's see over a 1 year period how it has performed. There you can see a complete downward trajectory as it slopes down and it hits a all-time, I wouldn't say all-time, yeah, I can say all-time low of, what is that? $28.65. When you look at that article, it came out, if I go back to the article, it came out in, this is what came out in June 16, 2021. And let's look at the stock price and see where it was climbing. And then all of a sudden, it starts tanking on the 13th of August at $74.70, 46 cents. What is that? $74.77. It's been going down. This clearly shows you when you get broke or go woke, you're definitely going to be going broke, because you are not giving the market what they want. You cannot force feed down people's throats and tell them what they should and should not be attracted to. It's something that is within us. It's not going to change. It is hardwired within men. It's hardwired within women. What we are attracted to each other. It is not the same things. We are not equal. Why? Because we are not attracted to each other for the same things. And that's why I'm saying that Victoria's Secret has completely set the pot. They have set the pot miss on this one. And for the past year, minus 30%, and things just looks like it's just coming. It looks like it's coming up a bit. It had a downward, gone as fell down as $26.80. It had a slight bit of a recovery. But yeah, if you do play these type of silly games and trying to force people and into being attracted to what you think they should be, it's not gonna work. So that was just my taking you through as to what's happening with Victoria's Secret and showing you how when you go woke, you're going to go broke, and you are not gonna force men to accept certain body sizes, certain proportions, if it is not something that they like in general. Yes, obviously there's guys that likes a certain woman that's a bit more fluffy, and those are the exception, but not the norm. Why? Because you don't see those men strutting around and basically showing off the woman to everyone else, being so proud of them. It is what it is. I did not create the marketplace. I'm just reporting on it. If you triggered and you saying to yourself, look at this a-hole, it is what it is. I'm only reporting the facts. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll check you out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out the latest video. Go in there, check it out, hit the like button, and just help the channel to grow further and get me to 500 subscribers so that we can march on forward to 1,000 subscribers. If you wanted to check out more of my videos, go into some of the playlists that I have and go check out some of my older videos. It's going back to more than a year now. So I'm definitely enjoying this YouTube space, and I hope you're enjoying the journey with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. I'm out.